Hey, all you sleepers. How you sleeping? How's your day? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and comment what you think. Now, today's video is going to be the introduction to my Let's Play. Now, as you know, I've been building up to my Let's Play as witches, and I've set up this whole new crest town on the empty world lot, and it's both community builds and my own houses. Most of them have CC incorporated in them, but I will definitely put them up on the gallery. Alright, so just to kind of like lay out what I'm doing because I'm super excited for this, I have created and designed 6 different houses, and then I've incorporated kind of townies to fill the world per se. And so this is it. We're going to be playing as witches, and it's a let's play. And I kind of have this whole story lined out, and I'm really excited to do. And I just kind of want to explain who the characters are. You know, we have the Jacobs family, the Green family, the Crescent Moon clan, the Lost clan, and then a couple of others. And let's start from the top. So we have the Jacobs family, who is the high council of this kind of witch place. And so within that, you've kind of seen we have our 2 reigning high priests, our high council members. We have the lovely Cersei Jacobs, who you've seen before, and Lainey Jacobs. Now, each of the high leaders has a sort of like necklace here, so we'll pull up, and they all have this necklace, which is really important in the future, and I've created them. And their family is both Cameron, Rhea, and William. And then we have, I believe, Cersei's brother. Yes, Cersei's brother, Logan Jacobs, who you've seen before. And he is the uncle. Now, this family, as we'll go learn to realize, they're not exactly like completely good, and I think they're really, really biased. So as we struggle through with our characters meeting, we're gonna run into some obstacles. They're definitely not here to help. And then we have Lily Carter, who's one of a really cool character. She's actually not magical at all, but she's kind of been put into this family who has magical powers and really wants the magical power, I guess you could say, or like needs it. And she doesn't have any, so she struggles to kind of fit in with this already kind of mean family. And her brother, who is William Carter, these two are cousins. He is super nice, super sweet, and he does not fit in with the rest of the family. Besides Logan, who kind of like loves them, nobody else really respects these 2 little chitlins. So that is, of course, the Jacobs family, and we'll exit them. So, and then next we have, so these guys are really the leaders, and my Jacobs is kind of messed up. We have next they're not the second most powerful, that of course goes to the green, but these guys are the judge, jury, and executioners of all the witch family. And when you see their house, you'll kind of know why I'm saying they're executioners, but we'll find out later on. Here, they're little boxers. These guys are the Crescent Moon family, and they have 2 twins born magically to Louis and Matthew. And these 2, we have Louise is the reigning matriarch of the family, but not for long. And she is married to Matthew, who they aren't really married in kind of like a more societal idea. He more is kind of the caretaker. He has socks and sandals on. He's like the butler and the caretaker, and he's way nicer than his wife. Over here we have Dakota and Kim. And Dakota, they're both cousins from the same family. They've come from far away, and they've come to the study under the magical practice. But there's a possibility that practicing and studying are not their only things. And we have Kim, who is a great little guy. He's a teen. He's a loner introvert, and yeah, he just we'll find more about him, but he just kind of wants to get away from all this magical stuff, and that kind of becomes a possible issue. We'll discover. I can't say much about all of our characters. It's kind of hard to, but I can't wait for you guys to meet them, and I just kind of want to give an overview of what these guys are. Now, with the Green Clan, they are the second most powerful witchy group, and they kind of rival Jacobs in power, the Jacobs family. So there's a little bit of tension, but these guys are completely green witches, white witches all the way. We have our beautiful high priestess, Amara, and her daughter, Cassandra. And they've all been kind of like this giant family. Cassandra is kind of immature, irresponsible, and she's got to really grow up. And we're going to figure out if she does or not with the trials yet to come. And then we have Kari, who is the aunt, and she just has some kind of relationship problems. It's really sad. She wants to, like, go out in the world, but she can't because she's tied down by the Jacobs family and supposed to. All witches, at least born in New Crest, stay in New Crest. And then we have our little newcomer, Jacques, who we've seen before, of course, my short cutie. He is the newcomer. He loves green magic, loves magic in general, and just wants to just have fun, play. He's a teen, you know? He wants to enjoy life. Which, I mean, who doesn't? Life is great. So, we have them. Next, we have our final actual New Crest founding family, the Lost Clan, who I posted on Instagram. If you ever want to go check it out, they're worshippers of the Greek god Hermes, I guess. I'm saying it all wrong, but we have the high priest, Barnes, who we've seen before. I've marveled over his shoulders, of course you know. And here he's a non-committal, kind of like serial romantic. He enjoys just talking to everybody, just, loving. If you've ever seen that Netflix show, Chilling Adventures with Sabrina, he's definitely Sabrina's cousin. So he's definitely him. And then we have his family. I've made them all, like, all the witch clans have their own family, but these are not necessarily in, like, biological sense, but more definitely, like, friendship-wise. So, yeah, we have Levi, who is a neat witch who wants to become a comedian. He is all about being in the limelight and wants to do that, but it becomes hard when, especially with the Lost Clan, is supposed to stay far away from everybody else as punishment, and we'll find out what that punishment is. We have his sister Reagan. She wants to become a songwriter, and it's really hard for her too because she's in this town, so she kind of suffers a lot even though she's really creative, and we'll see her a lot at the library. And we have Violet, who we've seen before. She is the mom. She's made some serious romantical choices that might need to be questioned, but it has resulted in the beautiful little Anastasia, who is her daughter. And she's just here. She kind of is the mom to everybody. She takes care of everybody. She's a natural cook. She's family oriented, but she wants to have a soulmate. And there's nobody around, but she is definitely a strong and independent woman. So we'll definitely find out more from her. And then next we have our wild card. We have, let's pull them up. Riley Meadows. No, sorry, Miley Meadows. And they are just they're one of the most powerful witches that have come to Newcrest, and they don't necessarily belong to the clan, but they do interfere, and they're the only witch that has heterochromia, which is a huge thing because heterochromia means that they're really, really, really powerful, and they may or may not talk to the overarching high council that will kind of leads over all of the Simbers. So we have to watch out for Miley. So we have Miley. They're pretty cool. They were one of the first Sims I built. So for this kind of like gameplay, and then we have our final and the characters that we will definitely be following through. The Hayden family, which is 4 twins. I love them to pieces. We've at least seen Lionel before. He was a part of my first video. Definitely go check him out. These 4 are siblings, at least in this story, and their parents have kind of told them that we need to go put you to Newcrest. We'll be coming later, but I want you to start school, start your life, and we'll come later. We have our oldest right here, which is Hannah. She's a loner, but she's definitely like loves her family. She wants to kind of be around, and yes, as you see, there's possibility for witches. I couldn't get away from that, so you guys have spoilers already ahead. Our second oldest is Julianne, who I have to fix her last name. So we have Julianne Hayden, and of course, witch. She's active. She loves being outside, loves just going out, going running, going exercising, complete opposite of me, and just wants to have a good time. She's definitely lonely and wants to meet some more people, wants to go check out the gym, which was gallery built, and I'll definitely, if you guys follow my profile on Sims, you'll know my origin ID. Then we have Celine Hayden. She's the 3rd oldest or 3rd youngest. She wants to become a freelance botanist. She wants to go out and do plants. She loves the garden, but is also enjoying the world. She's super friendly, super charismatic. She's self-assured, and she wants to have a great time. She wants to go and meet friends and have definitely start her new chapter. And our final little guy, Lionel Hayden, he is kind of hesitant. There are some weird things going on in Newcrest, and he doesn't really know what it's about. So he wants to try and figure that out. And we will. Oh, Lionel, we will. So thank you guys. That is all the time I have. But have a great morning, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, have some fun and have a great day. And we'll leave you at that. I know it's super short, so the next video will come tomorrow. I'll have that up for you so we can really dive in and dive deep. Tell me guys what you think, who's your favorite character, what we're gonna see, take guesses. Alright, bye guys!